I'm actually responsible. Yeah, I think that'll be good.
I think live streams on.
So are
Good
we
morning.
going?
Okay, it is.
Good morning, everyone.
Please stand, say pledge, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, everyone.
Right.
Board of Commissioners moves to approve the July 28th, August 4th, and August 11th regular meeting minutes.
I'll second. Roll call.
Yes.
Yes. All right. And at this time, we're going to recess into, we're going to go into a public hearing for a partial road vacation. Mr. Jenkins, would you like to come forward?
Want to swear everybody in?
Section 5553.045 of the Ohio Revised Code specifies that a Board of Township Trustees may petition the Board of County Commissioners to vacate a township road or a portion of a road. On July 21st, 2022, the Board of Commissioners received Ravenna Township's resolution number 21-069 dated June 1st, 2021, requesting a portion of Sumner Street located in Ravenna Township to be vacated. The purpose of the public hearing is to hear testimony from interested persons in favor or against the proposed road vacation and determine whether it will serve the public convenience or welfare. All right, anyone wishing to speak today during the public hearing must raise their right hand and be sworn in. Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you are about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? If so, please respond, I do. All right. At this time, I will turn it over to the county engineer.
Hi, and thanks for the time this morning.
Right.
I got a quick handout for you, just a look. Exhibit. I'll hold on to one and we pass those around for me.
Thank you.
Just a quick visual for you to show where this section of Sumner Street is as part of the McElrath subdivision. It's a small section. You can see it's labeled there with a dot. 6626 is a section of Sumner. There's a driveway that exists, and the proposed vacation will take Sumner Street and split it down the middle, and it's proposed to by vacation regulations to split that amongst both properties at the adjoining properties. The concern that the county engineer has brought up for this particular vacation is, you can see it highlighted there, there is an additional lot behind the public road of Sumner Street. It's a rectangular lot,
Mm-hmm.
and it is independent of the other two lots that are shown there highlighted in purple, which we think are probably owned by the same person, but they're independent lots.
Mhm.
So with this vacation moving forward, this rear lot will not have any street frontage. There's a recognition that those lots do have the same ownership, but they're all individual standalone lots. So as a result of that, we don't recommend at this time to ensure that lot does not be landlocked. Our recommendation is to turn down the request at this time and see if maybe there could be a change or anything like that. So,
Was Janice here? Is Janice one of the owners? I thought it was Janice. Are you the owner? I'm sorry.
Young, Janice Young?
Janet, okay. Have they talked to you about maybe replatting your existing lot with that back lot so that it would be one continuous lot to
Yeah,
maybe?
well, the people that's gonna build my house there, they said something, but nobody else did.
Yeah, because that's what,
He was talking about me when he, I could tell.
I'm gonna have you, Janice, I'm gonna swear you in,
Okay.
just because I'm gonna ask you. Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you are about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? If so, please respond, I do. Okay, and will you state your name for the record for our clerk?
Janice D.
You understand? Okay, yeah, because what they're saying is if we do this vacation, then if you sell the front lot, then there's no access to the back lot. So normally what they'll recommend is that you replat it to include that so that they're continuous, and then it would have frontage off the front.
Okay, so, but the street over there, you know, where the half a street where they put, where if I build something over there, I would still have access to that to go into whatever I build over there. You're not talking about taking that street away that's sitting where the gentleman has the stop sign or whatever. Let me see, it's a street right next to a daycare on the other side by my lot, in back of their house.
Michelle, could you please come forward and so you can see, look at the map with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. So here is the Sumner Street. This is the street that they're talking about possibly vacating, that small section here. And so your lot, the one we're,
It goes here and here.
yeah.
Yeah, that
perfect.
street.
Yeah.
Well,
So
What
they,
if I wanted to build something and they wouldn't have access to it, right? The driveway and stuff, they wouldn't be able to drive down there.
as a vacated public road, you wouldn't have access. You could maybe negotiate access, but that is the county engineer's concern.
And when they say vacation, means closed road.
Yeah, it's no longer
That won't
gonna be
exist.
utilized as a road or a.
Yeah, but if I got land there, can they do?
No, that's exactly why we're here. The county engineer saying we aren't going to do that. We don't want that to approve that because that would close you off from your own land.
Right.
And so that's what this whole hearing's about is, do we get rid of that road? They're advising us not to.
And I advise it too.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay.
but that's all we're
What do
looking
I
for.
have to do?
I would get with, well, I
Yeah.
don't know, probably with a surveyor or something to see, because they'll have to replat it so that if they combine it, then it's not an issue, because then that land is combined and you'd have the frontage access.
I want
But
the
see,
other
it's
side
too
access
Yeah.
too.
You have these two lots or you have a house there now?
Yeah, well.
Those, well,
No lot, no house.
Oh, no house
But it could be.
Basically.
okay, so you want
I
to
mean, there's no house on these two lots.
okay, so that's where you possibly would
Right.
want
Or I
to
was
build.
gonna build, you know.
And then they would have to come through your yard.
Yeah, yeah, I don't want that.
Okay,
No, and we're just looking out for your best interest. And then I would get with the surveyor
Uh-huh.
or the person that you talked to about building that mentioned that to you, because they know no matter what municipality in the county, we never allow for landlocked land because it creates huge problems. So just so you know, I mean, this is throughout the county. We do not allow landlocked splits that would create a property from having access.
Okay, so you're saying that you can't do it?
we won't do it.
We won't
Yeah,
do
we
it.
won't do
Um,
it because
No,
it's
no.
not gonna be, we're gonna have to deny it today, but I recommend you get with your surveyor or get with the builder that suggested that it would create just what
Uh-huh.
we're talking about
Uh-huh.
and see if they have a surveyor that can take a look at this and see about replanting where they'll combine it. And once they combine it, it becomes one lot, then you have that access.
But she doesn't want
I don't
access from
want
the
just
street.
You don't want, you wanna
I
have
both.
two.
Right, because I might build something there.
Oh.
People need.
Yeah, you'll have to
storage
review
unit.
that with them in the township zoning
Yeah.
to see what they would allow so that that does not happen.
Yeah, Ravenna Township.
Yeah, because that's
Okay,
your
so how do I
zoning.
do that? Who do I,
You
Ravenna
just
Township?
contact Brett from Ravenna Township.
in here?
No.
No, sweetheart, he is at the township.
Okay.
So he's on Spring Street
Oh, okay.
off of 59. There is where the township hall is, and that's
Oh.
where zoning is. It's where the fire
My
department
name
is.
is Brett.
Yes, and he's in until like 1:30 today. So
Okay.
you could probably go there this morning and catch him
Yeah, I am.
and just see how you could work around
But
this.
Legally, you cannot do this, right?
Yes, ma'am, that's correct.
Okay, that's all.
And why don't you can have my copy to take with
Okay.
you? So you can.
So Brett knows, because that's nice and large and then he'll be able to see it.
Okay. So
Okay.
All
what are
right.
you doing now?
We're gonna say,
We're gonna deny it today. And then we'll let them know, because they're the ones that presented it to us, correct? It came from the township to us.
Oh,
So we will have to deny it, and you can let them know that we're denying it and ask them, what is your alternative path to try to do what you want to do, but not landlock that?
and when you say denying it, that means you
The
still
road
allow.
will remain.
Yeah.
Well, the
The
road
access
will
Still
remain.
remain until something changes.
So we want you to go to the township and work that out as a
Right.
landowner. And so you can work it out.
Why am I in jeopardy with this when you say you have to have access to the street? I mean, why is it like this?
The township wants to do that.
Oh, okay. Well, I will see him
Yeah.
after the meeting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for coming. I'm glad you came in.
Is there, Larry, did you have anything else to add today?
I do not.
Okay, so that takes us to public comment for the proposed partial vacation.
Yes, ma'am.
I am the other party, Diana Stewart,
Yes.
who originally applied. So there's some,
Diane, can I swear you in
Yes.
first? Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? If so, please respond to I do.
I do,
Okay, and state your name for the record.
Diana Stewart.
You want to come on up here, please?
Okay, so I am the other party who originally
yeah.
requested. So I own both parties, both houses on this road. We've maintained this since I purchased the first house at C6636. The township has not maintained that. We
That
are
little,
going
the
to-
road we're talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
So we now own both properties.
Mhm.
I have contacted Miss Janice.
Okay.
I sent her a letter letting her know that, the house beside me
Mhm.
has been in disrepair. Nobody has been there since we lived here.
Okay.
Nobody's lived there.
How long have you lived there?
I built the first house, 6636,
Okay.
in 1995.
In a few years.
Ish,
Okay.
yes. And the way that the back lot is built, Terrell Commons is Ravenna City. It bumps up against that lot.
Mhm.
And where our property ends and the access for road,
Mhm.
it's less than 10 feet. It is not access because the property on the side of that is Ravenna City. Terrell
Mhm.
Commons. That's why we asked for the vacation. When I did speak to Miss Janice, she did tell me that she was going to get a new house put on the two front lots, but wanted to build storage units for people to rent. And I've already established my business over 15 years of daycare.
Mhm.
There's no way that I'm going to allow people running in and out of that driveway with daycare kids. And I own both properties. I'm gonna reject that. So that's not gonna be an option to
The
have.
two properties that you're speaking of, are these here?
These ones. Yep.
Right there?
She owns on both
Yeah.
sides. This is
This?
the vacation. This is where
Yep, this is,
our party
Right.
is here.
That's
But
Michelle.
see, if we vacate this,
this, she
then
can't go
there's
there.
no access.
Yes, but see where that little right here is all that she has. This is not the through road. It stops right
Yeah.
there.
Mhm.
This is
See,
Ravenna City.
Yeah,
Right.
but see,
So that's
she
less
has
than 10 feet.
access. Yeah, I see what
Yes.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
But it's still access, whether they approve or
Right.
not, there's access. But what we're saying is she would have to combine
Yes.
this so that it's not
Technically,
landlocked.
Technically, whatever new house she would like to build would not be permittable on these two lots because of the frontage. She would have to build in the back.
Mhm.
And this house is pretty much,
Yeah, because I always thought it took
Trees
like
have fallen
3 or
on it.
4 lots
does.
because of the frontage.
it
is
takes
not very-
100, no less than 100 frontage. And I know that they changed the rules, so now it takes even more to build a new house there. So
She's
there's,
really got like a flag, she would have a flag shaped lot.
yeah,
You have to come in here and then you can get to the back, but see, by blocking that
Yeah.
off, there's no, if she sold these two, there's no way to access
Right.
that.
but with the new house coming, there's no way to put the new house
here.
on the two lots. It would have.
That would
go
have to be a
in that
road
lot, right?
or drive, a long
Right.
drive.
Yeah.
So I
And
just
again,
wanted
this
to
is-
make that clear because I did have Pearson do the surveying.
Mhm.
And they went all the way back into this area to make sure that they had their marks correct. So Pearson may have some added information.
Yeah, and
But
again,
with
this is something that's gonna have to be taken up with the township.
Yeah, this.
I totally am, I am following and have followed, I understand.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's okay.
And now you understand why it's being recommended to deny it. And
Yes.
so,
I totally agree
Ms.
with
Young,
what you're saying, that she needs to do her research, but I've definitely done mine. And after speaking with Ms. Janet,
Okay,
I mean, we would all just be in a
okay,
battle of denial here.
okay. Well, thank you. Yes, Ms. Young.
Yes, first of all, these are my lots, and
Yes.
nobody's gonna tell me what I'm gonna build on.
Correct.
Nobody wants to.
Yeah, nobody
And
did that.
then I'm gonna build my house in the front, right there.
That's fine, but
And I want access.
yeah,
Have you
That's
gone
it.
to the township to make sure you can put the house that you'd like to?
Oh, well,
in the storage units.
I don't know about the storage unit part, I have to check that out.
That's what you got, because I'm
I might
questioning
make it
that.
like, I have adult family homes, might make it like that, because,
If you could use it for your own private
Right,
use, you could do
right.
something back there.
But I'm not sure,
Because you
they
would-
got junkyards and everything there, so I assume.
Yeah, and you know what, and the best thing to do, Janice, is to go to the township, present this map,
Okay.
and find out what permissible uses are, or if there's any, conditional uses or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and go from there,
Okay, great.
okay?
It would be good to have you all both in the same room, same time, so you could talk this out, and she can say, hey, this is what we have, and we
That's
only have
great.
10 feet of space that we could, that's enough for my truck to kind of get through, but not a lot of traffic. But yeah, so we would suggest that.
Yeah,
Because I figure, you have a daycare business.
yes.
You want your people to drive to give you service. Whatever business I want, whether it's adult family home, group home, or whatever, I want
Yeah.
my people to have access.
That's fine, but
You
just
know,
as long
that's-
as you're aware that I have a right to deny it. just
You have a
that-
right, but they're not gonna approve that because I have to have access.
You
That's
have, I
mine.
mean, it's fine that there is access there because that just stops me
I
from
can't
paying
help it.
taxes on it.
But
But I have done the work to pay and make sure that it was a road. Township didn't do that.
That map, that you gave it to.
Township.
And I thank you for that.
Oh, no, I mean,
okay, lady,
I did it.
We're gonna have it.
Yeah.
Would you like the map that she's got too?
I
and,
have
You
mine.
have.
Yeah, all of that was
Did you-
like.
and-
You got it.
and we
Yeah.
got phone number.
in order to reach them at?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay,
I have
thank
all
you
of
very
them.
much for
Thank
coming.
you
Appreciate
so
it.
much.
Okay,
So
you're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
Yep, thank you.
Yes, Brett is who you want to go see, Miss Janice.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Is there any other public comment? If not, after the hearing discussion presented today, if the board finds that such improvements will serve the public convenience or welfare, it shall adopt a resolution by majority vote declaring the road or portion to be vacated. If the board fails to vote on the issue within 60 days after the date of the township's resolution is filed with it, the portion of the road specified in the resolution shall be deemed to be vacated. If the board does not believe such improvements will serve the public convenience or welfare, the board shall adopt a resolution denying the petition. I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second?
Roll call?
Sabrina?
Yes.
Tony?
Yes.
All right, we'll go ahead and reconvene as the Board of Commissioners. Is there a motion to approve or deny the partial road vacation?
The Board of Commissioners motions to deny the partial road vacation for Sumner Street, Ravenna Township, Portage County, Ohio.
I will second. Roll call?
Tony?
Yes.
Sabrina?
Yes. Okay, on behalf of the Board of Commissioners, I'd like to thank everyone for attending today. Okay, you're very welcome, Janice. And like I said, that's very helpful. So, okay,
On my way.
all right.
See ya, thanks.
Janet, you're up.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, you got lots of goodies. Yeah, certainly. All right.
Okay, Board of Commissioners moves to authorize the creation of and posting of 2 new positions, Security Administrator and IT Application Specialist, Portage County Department of Information and Technology Services.
I will second. Roll call?
Tony,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Board moves to authorize the county administrator to design the proposal for a compensation study to be conducted by Clemens Nelson Associates.
I will second. Roll call?
Tony.
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
In accordance with section 305.30 of the Ohio Revised Code, this board's resolution 21-0396, part 9, the Board of Commissioners acknowledges and approves the county administrator's approval to authorize the hire of Robert Powell as collection systems operator in training, replacing Ben Carpenter, Portage County Water Resources, with the intention to move the applicant to the collection system operator 1 once certification is received. Tentative start date is August 22nd, 2022. The Board of Commissioners agrees that this hire is contingent upon the applicant passing the required pre-employment screenings.
I will second. Roll call?
Tony.
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Board authorizes the promotion of Jessica Plymale,
Yeah.
social worker number 3, for a child and adult protective services trainer, new position, Portage County Jobs and Family Services, effective August 29, 2022.
And second. Roll call?
Tony.
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Board moves to authorize a 3-day internal posting bargaining position, social worker 3, replacing Jessica Plymale, Portage County Jobs and Family Services, with an external posting if no internal appointment is made.
Okay. Second. Roll call?
Tony.
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Board moves to authorize the promotion of Kellen Town, social worker 3, quality assurance and improvement review specialist, new position, Portage County Jobs and Family Services, effective August 29th, 2022.
I'll second. Roll call?
Tony.
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Board moves to authorize a 3-day internal posting of a bargaining position, social worker 3, replacing Kellen Town, Portage County Jobs and Family Services, with external posting if no internal appointment is made.
I'll second. Roll call?
Tony.
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Board authorizes promotion of Karen Ross, executive assistant, to eligibility specialist, replacing Michelle Wilco, Portage County Jobs and Family Services, effective August 29th, 2022.
I'll second. Roll call?
Tony.
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Board moves to approve the posting of a non-bargaining position, executive assistant for Portage County Jobs and Family Services, replacing Karen Ross. The position will be posted internally and externally concurrently until filled.
I'll second. Roll call?
Tony.
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Board moves to authorize the hire of Lisa Sanchez as an eligibility specialist, replacing Ashley Siglo for Portage County Jobs and Family Services. Tentative start date is August 29, 2022. The Board of Commissioners agrees that this hire is contingent upon the applicant passing the required pre-employment screening.
I'll second. Roll call?
Tony.
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Board moves to approve the post, the non-bargaining position, operations manager for solid waste management district, replacing Jacob Moore. The position will be posted internally and externally concurrently until filled.
I will second. Roll call?
Tony.
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Board moves the anniversary/probationary step increase for the following non-bargaining employees: Christine Owens, permit technician 2, building department, effective August 22, 2022.
I'll second. Roll call?
Tony.
Yes.
Sabrina.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks, Janet.
Morning, Sue.
Morning. How are you?
I'm great.
Excellent.
I just have one quick one, our regular share.
Yeah.
Yeah, our regular shared transfer for July.
Board of Commissioners moves to transfer Fund 1414, Child Support Administration, to 1410, Public Assistance Fund.
I'll second. Roll call?
Tony.
Yes,
Sabrina,
Yes.
nice to see you.
Thanks. Have a good one.
We got-
Water Resources here?
I saw Dan.
Oh, there's Dan.
Hey, Dan, morning. Good. You're still smiling, so that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Anything you want to add to any of these? Yeah, okay.
Nope, okay.
All right.
Board moves the resolution authorizing Portage County to apply for, accept, and enter into a Water Pollution Control Loan Fund, WPCLF agreement with Ohio Environmental Protection Agency, Ohio EPA, for the designation of dictating repayment sources for the loan and project number MV 021-190, Village of Manaway wastewater treatment plant, headworks, electrical improvements, for the Village of Manaway Public Sewer Systems in Portage County for the Portage County Water Resources Department.
I'll second. Roll call?
Tony,
Yes,
Sabrina,
Yes.
good to see you again.
Dan, hold 2 seconds. Drove in here.
We appreciate you doing that. Allison, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, Miss Allison. How are you?
Great.
Good.
My first one is to amend the dollar amount for the EOC.
Mhm.
And then the second one is to formally allocate funds for the cybersecurity upgrades.
Board of Commissioners moves to amend Resolution 22-0456, adopted July 21st, 2022, directing a portion of the county's coronavirus local fiscal recovery fund payment to the county's COVID-19 response, authorizing American Rescue Plan funds expenditure, EMA 02.
Okay, I'll second. Roll call?
Tony,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Board moves to direct a portion of the county's coronavirus local fiscal recovery fund payment to the county's COVID-19 response, authorizing American Rescue Plan Act fund expenditure for ITE 01.
I'll second. Roll call?
Tony,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Perfect,
Good
thank
job.
you.
Tony,
Hey, Allison, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah. Did you bring us cake today? That's all I want to know.
So the question is,
That's
when's
how I
lunch? Is lunch today?
It's noticed.
They haven't picked yet.
Tuesday. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
good.
Morning, Joe.
Morning. For local government funds. It is now the time, so local government funds is a portion of the state's tax revenue that they get. And over the last 10 years, it's been steadily decreasing over statewide.
Mhm.
It's now the time to agree on an alternative fund list for an entire county.
Mhm.
The
Like
formula.
our county portion,
Mhm.
council portion, village portion. Yeah. So we normally stay around 40%.
Yeah, 39, I think. actually.
39.8. We're allowed to go up to 50%. This past time, they only did 5 years because back in 18, they couldn't agree on the fund formula that they wanted to do
Correct.
for the entire county.
Mhm.
wide.
Mhm.
So they did it for 5 years, but now they're wanting to do it for 10 years. Normally it's 10 years.
The state wants to do it, or we want to do it?
So the group of villages wants to do it for 10 years.
Township.
Okay.
Township wants to do it for 10 years.
Okay,
And then we have our votes
okay.
as a county.
Mhm.
I'm recommending that we stay at 39.8.
I
As
agree.
we always have for 10 years.
Yeah, because before they wanted us to go even lower and I'm like, there's no way. We're entitled to 50% of it.
That's correct.
And we've already went to 39. So
Mhm.
in the villages, of course, they are very limited, well, the villages in the townships as far as how they can generate extra income. And so I think in all fairness, the 39 seems to work.
Yeah, I mean, with the 39.8 for this year, we're still getting 1.6.
Yeah.
For next year, we're gonna get 1.9. So
And if
we're
they're
still
in
going up.
agreement, I think we should go with it because it was a big,
I remember
drawn
watching you guys do that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because they could not come together and cities have, the city of Kent actually has authority to veto any, but they're all on board, right?
Correct.
So,
They're all
Gotcha.
on
Go with
board,
it.
and they're waiting on me.
I mean, I should say, I'm okay with
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, okay. I'll bring a resolution next week. to
Yes.
pass it.
it. Okay.
Journal entries, and board moves in accordance with section 305.30K Ohio Revised Code, this board's resolution 21-0396, and this board's resolution 21-0878. The Board of Commissioners acknowledges and approves the county administrator's approval to direct the auditor's office to pay, process August 11, 2022, bills, ACH payments, wires, journal vouchers, and then and nows as applicable and contingent upon the verification reports as presented by the county auditor and reviewed by the Department of Budget and Financial Management.
I will second. Roll call?
Tony,
Yes,
Sabrina,
Yes.
board moves the process to August 11, 2022, budget amendments as reviewed by and recommended by the Department of Financial Financial Management.
I'm looking, I thought I had a question on one of these, so excuse me. for just a minute. Oh, it's been another week. Okay, I'll second. Roll call?
Tony,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
In accordance with Ohio Revised Code, Section 325.333, the Board of Commissioners assigned the Certificate of Title Administration Fund, indicating that excess funds for the year of 2021, the amount of $80,475 will be paid into Fund 0001 from Fund 1001 or origin of 1001519, object 910000 to org 0010002, object 280000, as presented by the Portage County Clerk of Courts, Joe Frankhauser.
Okay, I will second. Roll call?
Tony,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Resolutions, the Board of Commissioners, Portage County certifies that the Portage County Auditor's Annual Sewer Maintenance Assessment for Mogador Sewer District Number 8 to be levied on the 2022 tax duplicate payable 2023.
I will second. Roll call?
Tony,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Board moves Portage County County Commissioners Certificate of Portage County Auditor's Annual Maintenance Assessment to the county assessed ditches to be levied on the 2022 tax duplicate payable 2023.
Okay, I will second. Roll call?
Tony,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Board moves the cash advance from Fund 5400 PCW General Administration Fund to 5512 Manaway Plant Distribution Replacement.
Okay, I will second. Roll call?
Tony,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Thank you, Joe.
I have one more question.
Yes, sir.
For local government funds, are we finding 10 years?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, that's normally just so you know, historically, we went 10 years, but because there was so much,
It was down to 5.
they went to 5,
But it's 10. Cool.
but yeah.
All right, thank you.
Regional planning, nobody? There. Okay.
At 9:30. You want to do miscellaneous?
Yep.
While we wait?
Discussion about August 30th meeting.
oh, that's a Tuesday.
Tuesday,
I didn't know
okay.
if you guys wanted to meet, because we're not meeting next week.
How are we doing? Because I know before you said we were running a little, so we don't need, or do we? Because maybe we should meet briefly because we're taking the week
True.
before off.
Yep.
Let's
Yeah.
just meet, just to do
For Tuesday,
general, yeah,
Tuesday 30th.
yeah.
Journal entry is the Board of Commissioners signed the August 11th, 2022 correspondence for Trumco Forest Products LLC releasing and terminating the road bond for the special haunting permit SH 22003 issued by Old Republic Survey Company under bond number NLP 5426928 in the amount of $130,000 is being released and returned to upon their request as recommended by the county engineer's office.
Okay, I will second. Roll call?
Tony,
Yes,
Sabrina,
Yes.
the Board of Commissioners moves to acknowledge the receipt of Portage County Investment Portfolio Report, July 2022, as presented by the Portage County Treasurer.
I will second. Roll call?
Tony,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Board of Commissioners acknowledge the receipt of the Portage County Investment Reconciliation for the month of July 2022, received on August 10th, 2022, as presented by the county auditor and the county treasurer.
I will second. Roll call?
Tony,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Board of Commissioners acknowledges the receipt of the Portage County RLF balance sheet dated July 31st, 2022, as presented by the Neighborhood Development Services.
Okay, I will second. Roll call?
Tony,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Board of Commissioners acknowledges the receipt of the August 12th, 2022 Certificate of County Auditor and the total annual appropriations for each fund do not exceed the official certificate of estimated resources for the fiscal year beginning January 1st, 2022, as presented by the County Auditor's Office.
Okay, I will second. Roll call?
Tony,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Board moves to authorize and payment court cost for the amount of not exceeding $550 contingent upon Portage County Common Pleas, case number 2021 CV 00442 and 11th District Appeals case number 2022 PA 0017 being dismissed with prejudice upon party filing those actions.
I have a question on that. I thought it was 500.
I thought at the end that he said to make sure it was going to be 550. 'Cause
Yeah.
He thought it was going to be.
I thought it was
might be.
450 and we bumped it up to 5. I mean, up to 550. I'm fine. I just didn't know if it was a typo. Do you remember, Michelle?
I can send an email.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
what place?
Yeah. It's page five, number 6.
Down at the bottom, it's for the one case where pay attorney fees we discussed last week. I thought the fees were around 444, and he said, let's go up to 5. I mean, I'm fine with 5.
But it's amount not to exceed.
I thought that's it.
Yeah,
He, I thought he qualified and said up to, just in case.
Yeah, okay. I'll second roll call.
Okay, you want me to sign?
No.
Yeah, you're fine. I'll second roll call.
Tony?
Yes.
Sabrina?
Yes.
Board moves to approving additional meeting language concerning the initial recess taken during certain meetings of 2020 and 2021.
Okay, I will second roll call.
Tony?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Let's see
Thought that was
here.
interesting.
Still got a couple minutes. Let's see here. And the sheriff's office not coming in today?
They're not.
Okay. And then, Michelle, did you have anything you want to do?
So I was just taking a look over my notes with retail
Sorry.
strategies. So I can just let you know that retail strategies, we had a kickoff meeting. And
Yes.
so we are going to be moving forward, and I'm going to be working with Brad Earhart.
Yeah.
To connect everyone,
Uh-huh.
potentially. Todd, would you like to be included in that information as well, retail strategies?
Yes.
Yeah, that-
I'll
that
bring
would be
everyone to the
good.
table.
Yeah, to be able to kind of direct them where to go with all the
Yeah,
different
absolutely.
cities and
So I'll put you down as a contact as well as Brad.
We have all the information on that.
absolutely.
We know all the retailers.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole county, right?
Yes.
Yep, absolutely.
And so that,
There you go.
I'm excited about that. I hope it all turns out good.
Yeah, they're real excited to get started.
Good. All right, Mr. Todd.
You're up, sir.
Well, thanks. I guess I walked in the right time. huh?
Perfect.
Yeah.
So, hey, so I'm here to talk about a 2022 downtown revitalization charter of opportunities grant.
Yeah.
CBG related grant. It's in the village of Manaway. It's on Main Street and also at the corner of Prospect Street. So we had talked about this like a 3-part project for them in the 2022 cycle for CDBG. We were doing handicap accessibility along the road.
Mhm.
This is a blight issue. So
Hey, what issue?
blight, it's on blight.
Yep.
It's, you know where it's at, it's right
So
here.
the current facades of the building are not in good shape. And so
Correct.
the idea is to use this target of opportunities grant to fix those facades.
Mhm.
The total cost is 204,000 plus or minus. They are going to, the DMRC is going to contribute 50,000, so there's no match from the county commission
Mhm.
whatsoever. And so we're just asking, what we're here to do today is to just alert you to that, ask for permission, technically in the county commissioner's name, ask for permission to submit the grant.
Is that gonna, so they'll run concurrently, the handicap accessibility and the storefronts go?
Well, yeah, the handicap probably will go first because that's already been submitted,
Mhm.
and then this will follow right behind it.
Okay.
There's a third grant that they want to go after for parking in the rear, and
Mhm.
it'd be, not only for the businesses, but for the public itself.
Right.
And that one we cannot do through CBG, but we can do through revolving loan fund money,
Okay.
and that just depends on availability and your consideration for it.
Well, you know, I have to say, I am so impressed with everything that's gone on with the catalyst of Dan Tillett with the
Mhm.
coffee shop and now the butcher shop.
Sure to
I
find.
mean, and then just sprucing it up. They got murals. I mean, they are really making downtown Manaway like a little destination to go to.
There was the-
And so I would definitely be in support of this. And do we have any other applicants for this grant money?
This is a first come, first served kind of thing, so if there's
Okay.
other people out there who want to go after this, they can always apply, and there's the state, I think you can multiple applications for this type of grant. So it doesn't, I don't think this blocks anybody else out, or it's not like of opportunity grants.
Okay. Well, I'm fine. I just wanted to know if
Sure.
there was, because it looks like with the amount they want and the 10% that would go for the administration fee, we're still well within the grant amount. So, okay.
Doing good. Yep, absolutely. All right. We have one resolution, one journal entry. The Board of Commissioners authorized Portage County Regional Planning Commission to submit 2022 Downtown Revitalization Target of Opportunity Grant, pre-applications for Village of Manaway facade improvements to the storefronts in the building located at 10676 and 10678 and 10682 Main Street.
Okay, I will second. Roll call.
Yes.
Sabrina?
Yes. Yeah, so please let Dan Tillett, and I know Edie Boehner and all of them have all worked together, that we're really,
You can put a
Impressed.
building in the park with Edie,
yeah,
that little, between those two buildings.
yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that you could do
She's
that.
invited me, but
I'm more
I chose
interested
not to.
in going to the ice cream place at Compass Packaging.
Well, next, just to share, Dan and Eve are fantastic.
They have.
And we were talking about a Bigfoot festival this year, but we're gonna do it next year.
A Bigfoot,
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot
And they're
Festival.
like trucks.
No, Bigfoot like Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Oh,
You know, people-
oh, the big guy,
you know,
the guy
people-
that's hiding behind people's trees.
Portage County is number 2 in the state for Bigfoot sightings. And so we're gonna have a Bigfoot dance and a Bigfoot race.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and the Bigfoot dance, we're talking about Bigfoot slippers. I'm way off. base here.
That's
But
okay.
Dan wants to do, people can wear full Bigfoot outfits. I'm not sure about
Well, you
that.
know what, they could do the Bigfoot athletes, and they could do like how Ravenna has, where you walk downtown, Main Street, Ravenna did the little mile markers.
Yes.
They could do that with the Bigfoot and go to different places.
That would be cool. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
See you later.
I don't need Bigfoot, I got a Bigfoot.
I got a Bigfoot.
I got a size 11.
We're not gonna talk about that. I do not.
Isn't it 13?
No, I got an itty bitty feet. It's better to run with.
John, how are you?
How are you?
Good to see you.
And you guys are front and center. You're perfect timing.
Yeah.
She's in the back row.
That's right, she's hiding in the back.
Morning.
Good morning.
I don't know if we've met.
Oh, where were we at? The
Basketball room.
Yeah, right. Thank you. Good to see you again.
All right, guys, you want to discuss the collective bargaining agreements? You have a different bargaining unit that you're coming in today for? Okay, we're all ears. Go ahead, whoever wants to start.
Well, we have,
Who's on first? Who's on second? Just kidding.
I don't know. When I was here last time, we had to do a contract.
Yes.
Now we have UD, which is our SSAs. Their contract expires actually next year, but they agreed to extend to a new contract for 3 years, starting next September. So this is start next September.
Wow, so they're already in negotiations for, I
Well,
mean.
we completed, yeah.
They're done.
And the reason we're coming to you now is because there's a ratification bonus in that gets paid this year. And so that's why we need to. So, but their provisions are very similar to Unit A. People who are at top step or have been get a lump sum payment
Yeah.
every year.
Mhm.
There's
There's like a 3-year and it gave different amounts. Okay, I remember.
And then there's that $2,500 ratification bonus that gets paid this year. The only other monetary change was
they're on call.
they get $200 a month on call pay right now. And one SSA is on call each month. We're raising that to $400.
The one that's on duty for that month?
Yes, because
On call.
that hasn't been changed in 20-some years.
Mhm.
So we agreed to do that. The other contract is for our transportation, for this OPSI.
Oh, yeah.
This will be the last contract we have with them. It's effective January 1st of 23. Because the school is being
No
phased
longer.
out at the end of next school year. We won't really need transportation folks that we had. And so that contract, it has a ratification bonus of $650 that will be paid in September this year. And then there are people who are topped out, get a $500 lump sum in April next year.
Oh, God.
And they may still be around, but so what the OC rep said, because it's so small, the amount of transportation drivers that we'll have, that we'll just do like an MOU like we do with our maintenance.
Yeah, OPSI said it's not worth it to them to represent one or two people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, some of them are still sticking around, doing either other jobs.
I was just gonna ask you, since there's such a small
Yeah.
number, if you can find other placements for them within the
For the
organization.
most part, we are, and a couple of people are retired,
Right.
so they're just,
Well, that's what I was gonna say, and you have such longevity. I mean, people go there and it's like they never leave. That's what I was gonna say. Where are these folks at as far as like
Yeah.
retirement?
Yes.
But-
Yeah, two are retiring this year,
Good.
one in October. Well, actually, Tom is retiring at the end
In the
of
school
the school year, but one in October of this year. So two
So
are
that's
retiring.
good. That's good. Good.
Fantastic.
I like to hear that.
And I just realized you were the guest speaker that evening.
Yeah, one of them.
Just-
One of them.
Just- It took me a moment. You were the last one.
I obviously did such a great job at that.
No, you did. I had flashbacks. It was so good.
It really, I was terrible.
That lasting impression.
that last impression, one that-
I had the flashback.
The one you fell asleep on, remember?
That's why I said the background.
I know.
Okay.
All right.
Is there anything that we have to do? I don't
I believe
see-
so. No.
No, Joanne will bring in the resolution.
Sure.
I wanted them to come in and have the discussion so that you're
Okay.
aware of what's
Okay.
coming.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I see it. It's under Joanne.
First two.
So,
Right.
but no,
Thank
you
you very
guys are doing a great job. And I'm so happy to hear about Unit D because, I was here when things at once upon a time were not so great and it's worked out and everyone seems happy and I have to give a lot of credit to you, John, though. I mean, under your leadership
If you
and
hadn't said
Lynn's.
that, I was gonna say a lot of credit.
No, I know, and I
was
hear
another
that.
special ed.
Out on the streets, I run into different employees at John Eagle mainly, but where I'm on all the shopping carts. No, but I have ran into several of them and they said, things are so good. And one of them is one that was really had a lot of opposition during the terminal, or should I say, during the, let's see.
Transition phase?
Not transition phase, but maybe you were at an impasse, let's
Right.
say,
Right.
with the collective bargaining agreement for Unit B. And so that makes me happy to hear. So,
Well, we're happy to hear it, but again, it's really people like Lynn and Farah in the back and our staff.
She chose to be back there.
Yeah, they're the real reason. We have great-
and I love the billboards and it seems like you guys are getting out more. So I do. I give a lot of credit to you, John, and your team, of course, but it starts at the top. And so I've been through some turbulent years and it's really gone well. So
We hope those are.
Thank you.
Right. Thank you.
no more impasses.
Great to see you, John.
All
Great
right.
work. That's excellent. Yep. I'll remember next time. Thank you.
Good to see you, Ryan.
Around the 10th.
Okay. Joanne? No, they sat in back row.
Did I just miss somebody?
No.
Okay.
We're right on schedule. Oh, look at that. Thank you. All we have today are resolutions.
The Board of Commissioners moves to accept and approve the collective bargaining agreement with Portage County Developmental Disabilities and Portage County DD and Portage County Educators Association for the developmentally disabled, Unit B.
I'll second. Roll call?
Tony?
Yes.
Sabrina?
Yes.
Board of Commissioners accepts and approves a collective bargaining agreement with Portage County Developmental Disabilities, Portage DD, and the Ohio Association of Public School Employees. OSPA, is that how you say that? OPSA?
Oopsa.
Thank you. I'm still trying to
Okay,
get the
oopsa.
local 44.
I'll second. Roll call?
Tony?
Yes.
Sabrina?
Yes.
Board of Commissioners declares a necessity to purchase one new automated side load truck for Portage County Solid Waste District.
I'll second. Roll call?
Tony?
Yes.
Sabrina?
Yes. Is that like the third one or the fourth one? The side load truck? Remember, we bought a couple.
I don't know what kind it is, but yeah, it's.
It's the third one. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Board of Commissioners agrees to enter into a septic assistance program with Portage County Regional Planning Commission and Webar Enterprises LLC for a septic system replacement.
I'll second it. Roll call.
Tony,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Board of Commissioners agrees to enter into an amendment number 4 with Jeremiah Greenhouse Services on behalf of Regional Planning Commission.
I'll second it. Roll call.
Tony,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Board of Commissioners authorize the preparation of plans, specifications, and estimate for project number RA3 22060, Spring Lake Pump Station Improvements, Portage County Regional Sanitary Sewer District.
I'll second it. Roll call.
Tony,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes. Hey, Joanne, I wanted to remind you to give that to Claire. That's that program where they.
Servpro?
Yeah, remember?
Yep.
When Claire started and I saved it, so maybe check that out.
That's it. Great to see you. Good to see you talk so much.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, usually I am, so. Shannon's worse than Katie. I am.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for coming.
Alrighty, thanks. Bye, Joanne.
We'll see you at the record commission meeting today.
Yes.
Oh, do we,
Have a quorum?
we're gonna have a form with it? I think so. Cool. All
Yeah,
right.
that's what I say too. Okay. Yeah. Recess for 10 minutes?
Well, we're gonna recess
Till
until 10:30.
10:30?
Yep.
Recess.
Yeah, because we
Okay,
have to
that's
recess
reconvene.
for the audit, so we can just continue on.
Yes. The Board of Commissioners will recess to hold an audit conference conducted by the auditor of the state, along with officials of the public office that are subject to the audit as authorized under ORC 121.22 D2.
Okay, I will second it. Roll call.
Tony,
Yes,
Sabrina,
Yes.
recess till 10:30.
Are the auditors here yet?
oh,
Take a-
it's,
Teams.
whatever the